Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and verdant meadows, there lived a young woman named Adejoke. Adejoke was known throughout the village for her radiant beauty, kind heart, and unyielding spirits. From a young age, she had dreams of a grand life filled with love, adventure, and happiness. However, as she approached her late 20s, the societal pressures of marriage began to weigh heavily upon her shoulders. Adejoke's mother, a well-meaning but anxious woman named Olabisi, constantly reminded her of the ticking clock. "Adejoke, my dear, you must find a husband soon. Your youth won't last forever," she would say, her voice tinged with worry. Despite her own reservations, Adejoke couldn't help but internalize these fears. She had seen many of her friends marry and start families, and the fear of being left behind gnawed at her heart. One evening, as Adejoke strolled through the village market, she encountered a man named Adegoke. Adegoke was a newcomer, having recently moved to the village from a distant town. He was tall, dark, with piercing eyes and a charming smile that seemed to captivate everyone he met. Adegoke was quick to express his interest in Adejoke, showering her with compliments and attention. To a woman starved for affection and validation, Adegoke's advances felt like a lifeline. Despite the warnings of her closest friend, Funke, who had always been a voice of reason in Adejoke's life, she found herself drawn to Adegoke's charisma. "Adejoke, be careful," Funke cautioned. "You barely know him." But Adejoke, desperate to escape the looming shadow of spinsterhood and the incessant pressure from her family, ignored Funke's advice. She convinced herself that Adegoke was the answer to her prayers, the knight in shining armor who would rescue her from her fears of loneliness and societal judgments. Their courtship was swift, and within months, Adejoke found herself walking down the aisle, her heart a whirlwind of emotions. As she exchanged vows with Adegoke, she clung to the hope that this marriage would bring her the happiness she so desperately sought. However, it didn't take long for the cracks to begin to show. Adegoke, who had been so attentive and loving during their courtship, revealed a darker side once the honeymoon phase faded. He became controlling, dictating Adejoke's every move and isolating her from her friends and family. His charming facade masked a deeply insecure and manipulative nature, and Adejoke soon found herself trapped in a gilded cage of her own making. Adejoke's once bright spirit began to dim under the weight of Adegoke's oppressive behavior. She rarely saw Funke anymore, as Adegoke forbade her from socializing with anyone he deemed unworthy. Her dreams of a life filled with love and adventure were replaced by a grim reality of constant scrutiny and emotional abuse. Despite her growing despair, Adejoke held onto a glimmer of hope. She found solace in her small garden, where she would spend hours tending to the flowers, finding a semblance of peace amidst the turmoil of her marriage. It was during one of these quiet moments that Funke, determined not to lose her friend, paid a visit. Seeing the profound sadness in Adejoke's eyes, Funke felt a surge of determination. Adejoke, you deserve so much more than this, she said, her voice firm but compassionate. You are stronger than you realize, and you don't have to endure this alone. With Funke's unwavering support, Adejoke began to gather the courage to reclaim her life. She secretly sought advice from a local lawyer and planned her escape meticulously. One rainy afternoon, when Adejoke was away on a business trip, Adejoke packed her belongings and left the house that had become her prison. With Funke by her side, Adejoke found refuge in a neighboring town, far from Adegoke's reach. She filed for divorce, a bold and scandalous move in a time when such actions were frowned upon. But Adejoke knew that she deserved to live a life free from fear and control. The process was arduous, and the societal backlash was fierce, but Adejoke remained resolute. With each passing day, she felt her strength return, her spirit rekindle. She rediscovered her passions, started a small business selling handcrafted goods, and slowly but surely rebuilt her life. Years later, Adejoke stood on a hill overlooking her thriving village, a place where she had once felt so trapped. The memories of her past no longer haunted her. Instead, they served as a testament to her resilience and courage. She had learned the hard way that desperation can lead one down perilous paths. But with determination and the support of true friends, it was possible to find one's way back to happiness and freedom. Adejoke's story became a beacon of hope for many women in our village, a reminder that it is never too late to reclaim one's life and forge a new path. And though she bore the scars of her past, they were a testament of her strength, a symbol of the woman she had become, a woman who had faced the depths of despair and emerged victorious.